women get turned off if you do this. If you over pursue a woman, she will eventually begin to get turned off because she see you as weak. She see you as a beta male, a simp that she could just take advantage of. She see you as needy. And you're over pursuing her. See, when you over pursue a woman, you coming off as needy. You know, when you overdo it, when you over show her love, I know you guys thinking like, over show her love. So if you show too much love, Coleman, they'll get turned off. Yeah, they will. Because she think that you're needy. She think that you're looking for a mother or you need her. A woman doesn't like when a man acts like he needs her. That's very feminine to a woman. You emasculating yourself. That's not masculine. Masculine men, we know for a fact that we don't need women. And women, they really need us. See, the woman is supposed to be needy in the relationship, or acting needy, or doing things trying to serve you to keep you around, not you as the man. But this is what turns women off. You guys gotta stop doing this, because you thinking by you showing all this love, you know, yeah, you're doing the right thing, but she see you as weak. You always saying yes. You never say no because you are afraid to lose her. When a woman says that you are afraid to lose her, she can easily manipulate you. And she's taking advantage of you. You should never feel like you need a woman by your side as a man. Real men, real masculine men, we don't need women by our side. You know, when you in bed with that woman, you all over her, kissing all over her, and then all of a sudden she'd say, stop. Stop doing that. Get off me. Because you're being needy. This is what turns women off. It seems like you're looking for a mother. Like you have mommy issues. But this is how women think. She the one that's supposed to be all over you, kissing all over you, trying to get your attention, trying to gain your validation. But this is what turns women off, guys. You look silly. You look like that's your first woman that you have encountered with when it came down to being in a relationship. That's your first relationship. You know? But this is what turns women off. When you're being needy. When you're over pursuing her. Because she's feel like, well, you know, am I the best that he can do? This is how a woman thinks. Oh, I can use him. You know, oh, I can sleep around with all the alpha males and he won't even question it. He won't even notice it. You know why? Because you're being so needy. Because you trust her too much. You're doing too much for her. And you're not showing her balance. Women like guys that have balance. That say no and yes. You guys are saying yes all the time. Being needy. This is what turns a woman off. Over pursuing a woman. And this is why a lot of times women just up and leave you guys. And you guys be wondering, what happened? I did everything to try to make her happy. See, it's not your job to try to make her happy. Before she entered that relationship, she was supposed to be happy already. But this is what turns all women off. All, not even most women. I gotta correct that. All women off. Because you're over pursuing her. You're being needy. You showing her that you need her. But really, you are the provider. You are the protector. You are the builder. The guy that can fix things around the house. You can do way more than her. You have way more willpower. You're more creative as a man. You're always trying to get to the bottom of the problem. You're trying to figure out, what's going on. You're always trying to make things better as a man. You guys need to stop being so needy and over pursuing women. This is how a lot of you guys get used. Because a woman, she feels like, because most women, they have low self-esteem, so they feel like you just keep saying yes. Like, they're going to feel like they don't even deserve what you're giving them. And this is why they constantly taking advantage of you guys. Taking your kindness for weakness. Because it's really not kindness. It's really you trying to use that woman to fill that void in your life. Because you feel empty inside. Or you feel very insecure when you're not in a relationship with a woman. You shouldn't feel like that. But this is what's turning women off. And this is why a lot of you guys are constantly over pursuing women and being needy, because you don't realize the only person that you really do need is yourself. You don't need a woman. A woman is supposed to be feeling needy in that relationship. She's supposed to be double texting you. She's supposed to be calling you, asking you where you at. She's supposed to be doing things to please you, serving you. But you guys are serving women in these relationships, doing what they say. Letting them be in control. See, when the masculine energy is no longer in control, and he let the feminine energy be in control, the masculine energy turns feminine, and the feminine energy turns masculine. But that's not the way of nature. See, you guys are lacking self-love. But this is what's turning women off. All that neediness. Double texting her. You should never be double texting a woman. You should always have something on the side that you're doing. Always keep yourself occupied. Keep your mind occupied as a man. You should always be doing something. The only person that you feel like you should need is your purpose, your career, and that's it. But a lot of you guys, especially when you're dealing with these good-looking women, you become needy. You start over-pursuing. And this is what's turning not just good-looking women, average-looking women, even women that don't even look good. This is what's turning all women off. When you're showing that sign of neediness and over-pursuing. Because you feel like, she's the best thing I ever had. You should never feel like she's the best thing that you ever had as a man. You should always have an abundance mindset and think that, I always can do better. As a man. Never think that a woman is all that in a bag of chips. But this is what's turning women off. You guys are over pursuing, being needy, and it seems like you're looking for a mother. Seems like you got mother issues. And these women either leave you eventually once they drain enough resources out of you, or they start taking you for granted and they start disrespecting you, not respecting you, because you're not showing a sign of masculine energy. You're showing a sign of feminine energy. You should never be chasing a woman. You should never be chasing her in a relationship. You should never be trying to make her happy in a relationship. You should be trying to make yourself happy in that relationship. That is not your job, to fill that void.